Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the BYU Cougars. BYU Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Receivers are bunched together. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the fly.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. In the clear at the 25. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, They'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Breaking tackles. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. The Bearcats pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. Big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Sam Houston State is in the lead here, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Punt quickly. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Wow, just stick
Are you
with this
naked?
RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The pass rush closing in.
Wow, you remember those?
He was hit as he threw that.
I remember those.
And now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can
We don't know.
chains off that incompletion. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. The ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to load.
Smells really bad.
Ball, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back in the scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the
Could be
outside.
worse. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Well, throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass on, can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Cougars will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
He missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Sam Houston's offense back out
I
there.
thought you meant like big, like popular.
Running back grabs it on a
like popular.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
We go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Could take it all the way. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The shotgun handoff here. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but that's a solid game. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
A running play called on fourth down.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line.
Well, it's not time yet. It's Thanksgiving. Where's the turkey hat?
Down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert.
Should be okay.
Pick up that nice first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Okay.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's intercepted. He can go. The 40, at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Sam Houston. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job.
Oh, yeah, it was a really good idea that you never used.
You better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now
Yeah.
Second down here. Send the back.
It had good intentions.
Second down, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunt. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Cougars looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Hunt. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Lets it go quickly. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Yes.
In
Yes.
the end zone.
Oh.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Backed up at the one. He's going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. And then it's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Cougars will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half.
Are you watching? I'm busy right now, but no. Oh, is that real?
yes. Did you not yes?
And it comes out to the 25. No
Wow.
return attempted there.
Who the fuck is that? Robot?
Probably. It has to be.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's what I look to do.
It's kind of incredible.
I love it.
Hey, you got to figure out what we're gonna have for Thanksgiving dinner.
And the Bearcats offense back out.
It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving at all. Like you.
Maybe. Mhm.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Actually.
It's a quick grab. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Oh.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Andrews. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is caught. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. It's caught. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
It's an out. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. BYU getting set for their first and 10 now.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback.
Touchdown, Brigham Young, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it now. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to make this first down?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner heads out of bounds. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Sam Houston State is in the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Down one possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's a fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost us.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30, and a 1st down. First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
He's running out of time here. He lets it go on the move. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's the running back in the front. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. Can they bounce back here? And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
He escapes the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This pass is caught. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the quick throw.
I know he. Well, he told me that.
You said it to this.
I know.
I mean, in our conversation,
He
we
did.
both
Second down after the incompletion.
Yeah.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Tries to get it to the running back. That's made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. It is in for the score. Touchdown, BYU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
MHA is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made after a big gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And he drops back in the gun. Snags the quick throw.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Pounding away with the run game. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense, they keep away and secure the victory? And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
And the Bearcats have 1st and 10 here. And it's a kneel down. Well, Cook, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who's going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.